There we go. Hi, everybody. Sure, everything loaded properly. Yes. All right. Hi, everybody. We are ready. Oh, I'm sorry. There's gonna be some fussing. I have a kitty in my lap. She came back from the vet today. We went to the vet. She got checked out. Her butt's still haunted, but it's okay. A bear. I hope you guys are all having a good day so far. I don't know if Ferb is in here yet, but I know that Ferb has recovered, but they're still in pain, so I hope that you feel better, Ferb. And thank you for all the wonderful comments about Mikey's music, the Metro Witch that starts the video. That is by him. He made that. It was very nice of him to do so. Hi, Ferb!
Oh, thanks.
Oh, the kitty is fine. She does have a little infection on her butt. But the doctor said that it was minor. He gave her a little shot of stuff. And then we're just going to keep cleaning her. Like right now I have I'm letting her air her keister out after her bath. She's got a pee-pee pad underneath her while she sits on my lap. And every time I stop petting her, she looks at me like I've committed a crime. And if I talk too loud, she reaches up and pats my face. So that's going to happen a lot tonight. You'll probably hear me periodically pause and go, I'm sorry. And that's her reaching up and patting my face. Last night, I was too loud when talking with friends and she put her whole paw in my mouth. Her new favorite thing, though, is she's realized that if she meows, the kitty in the mirror also meows. And that there's a second me in the mirror, and when I mimic her and meow, she whips her head around and looks at me like, oh my god, who were you? Weren't you there? But she's been so cuddly besides that, so it's okay. Oh, Doc says his cat Salem will paw his face whenever he wants pets and he's in bed. Yeah. Isis does that to me, too. She's like, I want attention. She'll sit on my chest and then she'll pat my face. Ah. Well, I'm sorry that your day has been a huge pain in your butt, Ferb. I hope that you feel better soon. I know that really sucks. Alright, so we have to go back to that cave, because apparently I walked up to the bridge, went, oh, there's nowhere else to go, and I was wrong. Oh, specifically, he paws your mouth. That's funny. But yeah, so we just have to keep an eye on her. Like I said, she got an injection of stuff. So she's good. Hello, random darkspawn. Die. He's almost dead and he was just here himself. Let me know if this is too quiet for you guys. The sound in this has been weird. Oh yeah, my inventory's full. There's nowhere to sell anything here, is there? Yeah, there's not. There's no shop. No shoppage here. I mean, there's the Hissarian camp. I don't think that there's a shop there, though. Well. What kind of crap can I get rid of? Let's get rid of junk. Because these little mementos are worth, like, money. More so than the random armor. That's, like, worth 8 gold. Means nothing to us at this time. How far am I in Inquisition? We haven't gone to the party for the Empress yet. That's on our to-do list. We're doing friend quests right now. Currently, we're, trying to get over to this island, because there's a, dragon over here for us to do a big murder to.
Your worship.
Doc says the year, 2031. The day, Monday. The hour, 6 p.m. Mountain Time. Cece still has not gone to the party in Orlais. Oh, and Doc says that he was typing that before I mentioned that I had not gone there yet. Look, I'm a completionist and this game ain't short, so... If the game did not want me to do all of the things, then it shouldn't have given me so much to do. Xeno's laughing and says, this game's big. It is. Alright. It's thick even. Yeah. Of course. Mikey is still here to guide this, although I think at the moment Mikey is playing more Star Rail. So, if you get stuck anywhere in Star Rail and you got questions, you can ask me, Mikey.
I will not get stuck in Star Rail.
Oh.
This is not the type of game that I get stuck in.
Okay, I was just trying to say that I would return the favor, but alright then. Like, if you had questions, like, where's Herda's best items? They're in her space station.
I can find them.
So is Don Hung's. So there.
I can find them.
Oh, your
dad's
dad's
fight
here.
the dragon?
Yes. I have to get over here first, and you said that this is the way. That there was a way through here.
Yeah.
Oh, this is loot that I couldn't pick up before, right? Yeah. It means nothing. But when I came here, there was like a bridge and it was busted. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't see this though. Apparently I'm blind. There's a path. Not sure. When is CC getting added to Honkai Star Rail? I kind of look a bit like... My costume does look a little bit like a Honkai Star Rail one. It's not quite as fancy as theirs would be. Oh, hello. Okay, well, here's the other half of everything. That's a lot of lyrium. Sweet merciful Christ. That is a lot of lyrium. And that's a lot of red Templars. Neat. Be devoured. But I do kind of... I have a similar aesthetic to Raba, which kind of makes sense because she had just come out when I was designing my new avatar, so the Coinky Dink probably not unbelievable. Duck says that he's been playing Kingdom Come Deliverance, and so far it's peak Eurojank. Like, it reminds me so much of the first Witcher game. That's funny. No, the Shadow Blade. It's a research item. I really need to go to that lady and give her my research stuff, but I actually have forgotten where she is. Oh wait, she's in the tower, isn't she? She's in the tower with the ravens. I answered my own question. I feel silly now. It's probably why my backpack's so full of garbage. Oh my gosh. I'm silly. Hello. A summer stone.
I have to wonder about the Templars who serve the Inquisition. Must be difficult to see their fellows turned.
Yeah, I imagine it's probably on par with, like, when you got to see your friends get turned into monsters. Not fun. Ugh. Ooh, hello. A book! An unsigned journal. The red potion was bitter, and it burned my throat. Oh, hold on a minute. I gotta silence my phone. I just realized it's set to... There we go. The red potion was bitter and burned my throat. It was nothing like delirium I know. There was a hum in my mind, a held note that seemed to course through my entire being. The power it brought was incredible. I felt as if I held all the world in my palm and I could crush it with a thought. Is this what the Maker feels? I can think of nothing else but that power now. A taste of the limitless makes it impossible for a man to be content with the ordinary. Why be what I am when I can be more? That's how addiction works. Sounds like this stuff is pretty damn instantaneous, though. Grouse feather charm. Now let's get all the trash out of our bags. That is not what I wanted. I wanted the accessories. Let's get rid of all of those garbage rings. Trash. 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 Doc said, "A thought, be gone." Could be gone, or it could be here. I don't know. Right? So that's one room. This is bothering me. Go away. One room cleared. Was there another door over here? No, there wasn't, so we're going down. Which is what I figured we would be doing. But I mean, if at any point you guys are interested in watching me play Star Rail, I'd be happy to do that, though I have completed all story content at this time. I can definitely just show you all of the pretty people I've got. I got pretty guys and pretty girls and cute, tiny people and stuff. It's all good.
Tiny people.
Yeah. Saying that I have a collection of cute children doesn't sound good. It sounds really bad. So I said tiny people instead.
A menagerie of small
children.
children.
A menagerie of small children, yes. I have a farm of small children.
You starve them so that they're ready to fight.
No! You know, though, actually, that girl that you've got, the little dragon with the purple hair, Bailu, that's kind of her thing, is she's always sneaking away for snacks. Because she's not allowed to have them. So in a way, you could just be like, you can't have any snacks until you fight that thing, and she'd be like, I will do that now. Make sure you give me cake. I have a collection of cute children, Cece.
Honkai teaching its audience how to create child soldiers.
No!
Withhold food until they kill your enemies.
No! Oh my god. I don't understand why there's not a shop on this entire map. The whole Storm Coast has no places to sell garbage. And yes, I'm going to be annoyed by that for a while because I don't want to go back to base just for that. I'll probably have to. Isn't Honkai Chinese? It makes sense to me. Oh god, Doc. I mean it is, but damn.
Hey. America will do it too, don't worry. We're not far behind.
Yeah. We have a very citrusy criminal making stupid choices, so... I'm not saying to don't hold your breath, but I'm also not saying that. There's no space for that. Books. Surface dwarves. In Orzammar, dwarven society is divided into rigid castes with houses that compete for power and prestige, but all that is discarded when a dwarf abandons the stone for the surface. Under the open sky, everyone is equal, or so the story goes. The truth is that thousands of years of tradition are not so easily tossed aside. Even though surface dwarves are officially stripped of their caste, many maintain a hierarchy among themselves along the old caste lines. Formerly noble houses are accorded more respect than casteless brands who come up in search of opportunity. The poorest noble dwarf on the surface looks upon the rich lower caste dwarves with contempt. Upper-class surface dwarf society is highly divided into two camps. Calnus, who insist on maintaining caste and rank, typically those from the noble or merchant caste families, and Ascendants, who believe in leaving Orzammar's traditions underground and embracing life in the sunlit world. Maintaining some tie to Orzammar was seen for generations as the only lifeline for surface dwarves. Bringing surface goods to their kin underground and lyrium and metal to the outside surface was not only the most lucrative means of making a living, but also a sort of sacred duty, as many surface dwarves willingly accepted exile and the loss of their caste to better serve their house or patron. You know, it's like, oh, we kind of need them to do that, because without it, our society will crumble, but we're still gonna treat them like trash. Aw, Ferb says that they finally have delicious food.
Hell yeah.
Good. You rest and relax. You have had a hard time. In recent years, many surface dwarves, particularly ascendants, have branched out. They started banks, mercenary companies, and overland trade caravans like Varric. They became investors and speculators in purely surface trade. These new industries have proven tremendous sources of wealth, but are looked down upon by their more conservative kin. Well, fuck them then. Their loss. Far less affluent surface dwarves associated with a powerful Kalna clan open many doors. They can get credit with dwarven merchants and are offered work opportunities by the powerful dwarven merchants guild more readily. More qualified but less connected individuals. From the Dowager's Field Guide to Good Society by Lady Alcyone. A father's letter. This letter has never reached its intended recipient. My dearest Felina, how are you? How's your Aunt Caitlin? My dear girl would never give trouble, I hope. How are your studies? Perhaps you could read some of this letter to her to show her how much you're learning. I am sorry to have been away for so long. I have a duty. Remember when Mother was very sick and she asked you to fetch her water and you did it because you loved her? It's like that. Sometimes we have to do difficult things because they help other people that we love. The country is ill, and I have to try and make her better. Don't worry, I'm not alone here, and now we have special medicine that will make us stronger so we can fight better. It won't be long till all the mages are gone and we're safe again. I'll be home soon. All my love and prayers, Father. Oh, that's a Templar writing home. Oh, and then he died. Chances are I killed him. As he's infested. Rotting with lyrium. Ha-boom! No? Oh, I was able to do it last time. Fine. He can do it. Let me do it last time. Rude. Take this mushroom. I can activate this, though, so there. This place is also busted. How do I get across? Amulet of willpower. Oops. Oh wait, this is the other side of that. Okay, so... maybe not. Okay, how do I get to more stuff? Where am I to go? Alright, hold on a minute. Wait a minute. Huh. But... Wait. No. This isn't the space we were at before. I don't think. There's a bridge over there. How do I get to that? This is also confusing. Also, I'm sure that that's not the same bridge as before. So all the bridges are broken. So where dost go now? Wasn't another door in here. Oh, wait a minute. I was blind again, but don't worry, I found it. We'll burn that bridge when we get to it, yeah. Hey, look, I found it. I can now burn it. Oh. Well, good job then. You gotta love when the AI pathing goes, I'll just jump this. Ooh, hello. Anything good? No. Oh my god. Mikey, look. It's a huge teapot that looks like a turtle. I don't think it was supposed to be this big because it's definitely a teapot, but I want it. Oh my god. I love him! He's the best! I want this turtle teapot in my life. If I ever have the opportunity to make pottery again, I will make this. It kind of looks like Lugia from Pokemon. Yeah, the head definitely does look like Lugia. Ah, a statue. With some cheese taking a nap on a pillow with a book and foot on thing. Are we to infer that this was a person who is now a rock? Oh! Actually, there's a bunch of them here. There's one there. This one has a piece of cheese in his hand and a bottle in the other. Did people turn into rocks in this room? That man's got a big cheese wedge. Right then. That's weird and creepy. Well, hi! Boop. And explode. Boop. It looks like an Akale from Star Wars. I don't remember what that is off the top of my head. Oh. No, Mikey! I heard the sound of Mikey disappearing. There he is. Hello!
You hear me? Okay, you weren't hearing me before.
Oh. The thing did a weird... Oh, we'll have to...
As I was saying, no, it's intentional. Like, the size of that is purposeful.
Oh, I see.
It's not. It wasn't meant to be like a teacup or anything.
Sarah, is this a good hat for you?
Ooh, an Acklay. Yeah, an Acklay, Alex, is a, you know that in Clone Wars, when they're fighting in the Colosseum, and you had that big spider thing with the knife feet?
Oh, yes!
That's
an
an Acklay.
Oh. That's cool.
Yeah. It is pretty cool.
Oops.
If you ever play Star Wars games on here, I will be probably one of
Oh god,
the
you
best.
will know so much.
Yeah, I am very, like, Star Wars lore is probably the thing I'm most knowledgeable about.
Yeah, you think he knows a lot of Dragon Age lore or Mass Effect lore? You know nothing.
No, I read so much of the expanded universe as a kid. Like, basically all the books, all the comics, like, played all the games.
Right,
Even read all of the comics for the new continuity. Played most of the games.
Oh, 40, okay. Yeah, we were actually talking about that the other day when we were talking about, oh god, what's it called, that? People pretend that they're part of a fandom so that they can complain about it.
Culture war tourists?
Yeah, we go. Culture war tourists. We were talking about that, and we started listing off all of the crazy stuff that has happened in some of the extended things. Like the time that they said, well, I don't know what to do with Chewbacca, let's kill him off, and then they dropped the moon on him. Ah! Doc has a question for you. Mikey, what's the worst Star Wars Expanded Universe comic, and why is it Dark Empire? Is that the one you were complaining about, where it tried to make the Emperor a good guy? Is that Dark Empire? That Chewbacca death was insane? Yeah. Mike linked me a picture from it. And it's so wonky looking. It's
I wouldn't
crazy.
say... I would not say that they tried to make Emperor Palpatine a good guy.
Sorry, they were trying to excuse his behavior.
Kind of.
They're trying to Fable 3 it.
Yeah, just more so just justify a lot of his choices, which is annoying. But yeah, no, I mean, Dark Empire narratively is probably one of the worst stories in the expanded universe for sure. It had some good ideas, but anything involving the Yuuzhan Vong was not my cup of tea. I could
that's
not
what they're
stand
called,
it.
the Zhongvong.
Yuuzhan Vong. They're like a extra universal invader, and they want to like terraform all the planets in the Star Wars galaxy.
Oh, hold on.
But Dark Empire sets a lot of that up because it's what brings. It's the first time Emperor Palpatine returns.
Oh yes, for the not first and definitely not last time.
Yeah, it sets a lot of that stuff up.
He returns so many times. Like, oh my god, so many times.
Imagine coming up with a new big bad,
Mm-hmm.
and then just having it be the Emperor again.
Yeah, it's just the Emperor again. Don't worry about it. And you're like, oh.
Could you imagine them doing that? Like, could you imagine if they made a whole movie about that, Alex? Could you imagine?
They did.
Thankfully, they didn't do that. We can rest knowing that Disney would never do something like that, and that they stuck to their guns and continued telling new stories despite whiny crybaby bitches complaining that they changed things.
I love you.
The boat still looks seaworthy.
The boat is seaworthy, is it? Hello? There we go.
I actually blame people like Star Wars Theory as to why we got Return of the Jedi, or not Return of the Jedi, Rise of Skywalker. Sorry, I blame people like that for Rise of Skywalker.
Zeno's going, get him, Mikey! Apparently we are rowing this boat.
But, I bet there's nothing.
Look at the map.
Dragon Island found. Hello? Oh my god. Where in the fuck did we go? Okay. We went there. Also, apparently we can make this into a base. If we go back to Skyhold. Alright,
I actually think KOTOR would really, really work as a TV show.
I'm sorry, guys. We do have to go back to Skyhold. There's just not enough room in my inventory to pick up whatever the dragon's got. I need to give that lady all of that crap, too. And do the table thing so that there's a town there. Make our lives easier. Damn you, Ad. Oh. There's a chainmail swimsuit on the other side of the boat that you used for realsies.
I'll share my thoughts when the ad finishes.
Yeah, the ad will be over in 50 seconds. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. Oh, no. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I shifted my legs and she fell off. I got you. You're okay. There you go. I'm so sorry. You woke up from a dead sleep to me being a dingus. Well, she's leaving me now. Are you okay? You did a little front somersault. Are you good? Come here, Hannah. Yes, my poor baby. My goodness. I'm so sorry. I was like, oh, I need to shift my legs so I can sit better, and she went, whoop! Alright, he says that he is back and the ad is over. These ads are as useful as the AC in the North Pole. Well, these... Actually, I guess Chaotic can't hear them. The ads give me revenue. It's sort of one of the main reasons to be
a streamer.
If I want to do this free time, I gotta get money somehow. So unless people get generous with donations, ads will remain a thing. But I only have them every half an hour, so.
So,
PP.
I think KOTOR would actually really work as a TV show.
Oh, stop it.
And I think that a season for each planet would make the most sense to me.
So, I can't rob a bank. Because you rob a bank. I don't got the skills for that.
You're not a white man with a lot of wealth. You can't just rob banks.
Yeah. right.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I
go
think
drop
I
off my
think
crack.
KOTOR would work with a season for each planet, with a pacing similar to the first season of The Mandalorian.
Although the
Because
first season of Mandalorian 6 episodes or 12?
I think it was closer to 12.
Okay.
But the reason I think that it should be a season for each planet is because each planet has like a planet story that ties into the main plot.
That's
That
true.
is a lot of material that you could, including like side quests and stuff, that you could weave in to the narrative, to make it more fleshed out.
Yeah. Plus, correct me if I'm wrong, but there's also quests for each there's quests for each class in there as well.
Yeah, for each character. So you could also have like each planet could have like a character side story included as well.
Alright, I'm assuming I handed all that in. There it goes.
Doc says, although not all side quests need to be included, of course not. But there are many that are meaningful and factor into the main story that should probably be included, but you would have to cut for time if you're only going to dedicate 2 hours to one planet.
Yeah, well, Mikey, and to answer Chaotic, Mikey's not saying it's that simple, but the Fallout show was fantastic. I have a lot of codex entries if you want to put a pin in that for just a second.
Really, really quick, I just want to respond to Chaotic.
I
disagree.
New info there. Never mind.
I disagree in this instance because BioWare games are narratively driven and fairly linear. Other than obviously like having to pick whether or not we go dark side or light side, and for this, I think it's easy to say light side.
Okay. Never mind. There's actually not new info. You can keep going.
But because I mean, like trying to convince Disney to go for dark side I don't think that would be possible. But,
yeah, no.
So assuming that we're just writing it from the perspective of Revan being light side, I think that it kind of writes itself, honestly, like thinking about it.
I really liked the Fallout
Karth would work if they pushed more like the like war trauma angle.
There we go.
Doc says, how would you do KOTOR 2? I have a lot of thoughts on KOTOR 2. Most of them not very positive, contrary to how the rest of the community feels about it.
There we go.
So I don't know how I would handle KOTOR 2. Probably structurally similar, but there would have to be some changes for Kreia. I cannot stand that character.
Oh, it's going to keep yelling at me for a minute because I just stood at the table and slammed the button.
Doc says, wow, finally someone who doesn't worship KOTOR 2. No, yeah, I do not. I respect Chris Avalone's writing ability, but I cannot stand the preachingness of a lot of it, so yeah, not a fan of Kreia. I feel like there's maybe at some point you can play through the KOTOR games, Alex, and you can
see how I feel about it.
See how you you can see how you feel about the writing for KOTOR 2. It's not the worst thing in the world, obviously. It's it's a solid game, despite it being fairly rushed. But yeah.
Just like a blind Yoda, and both are really old. That's what. Sorry, that's
not really. She's more complex than Yoda.
I'll hold on to my burning stick. But yeah, I feel like it's possible to adapt just about any game as long as you think about like what you need to do for it. Like for example, if you wanted to adapt Stardew Valley as a show, you'd have to really think about how you were going to put it together, because the game doesn't have a tight plot. Like, it's got progression through the characters, but it doesn't have like an overarching plot to contend with, like if you were going to do, say, Mass Effect, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So you'd have to, hold on a minute. Sorry, I'm also looking at my inventory at the same time, trying to figure out what to get rid of.
Like the writers for Fallout had a unique challenge because they had they had a world to work with.
Mm-hmm.
And the world has a lot of themes that are critical to the, like, having it feel like a Fallout story. But the real challenge is, how do you, like, write a story that feels meaningful in a world that is largely a sandbox, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
yeah,
because like the easy shill approach to writing this stuff is just to throw in characters that people recognize and just like be like, oh,
and
we're
we're
having
done.
fun with the game characters or whatever. You know, look at the Halo TV show. Like, it was like it's just like fan service galore with like the worst story ever written.
It is a shame, though, if Mr. House does show up in Fallout Season 2, that we do not get to hear beautiful Rene Auberjonois deliver with his beautiful voice, be him again. I miss Rene
True.
Auberjonois. He was Odo. That's how I knew him first, and I miss him dearly.
Hopefully they don't AI him. That would be the worst.
Oh God, no.
Although
I guess in terms of, like, if you were going... If it wasn't completely evil and you were going to AI somebody, I guess a robot recording of a dude playing out of a bad TV would be that person.
I feel like we almost certainly will see Dr. House in Season 2, or not Dr. House, Mr. House in Season 2, sorry, for the Fallout TV show, because we saw him in that boardroom meeting in the first season. Spoilers for anyone who hasn't seen it.
Mm-hmm.
But
they hired an actor with the actor and the makeup
looks
fucking
almost
spot
exactly like
the hell on. Dr. House. Oh, sorry, Mr. House, not Dr. House.
Yeah,
Or
sorry,
maybe he's
Mr. House.
I mean, I don't know. He could be a doctor. Doctor and a businessman. Oh, wait, this is the wrong side of the thing.
As long as the Dragon Age series never gets a live-action TV show, too many options for the hero, Origin, Hawk, and the Inquisitor. Some things are best, some things are better left in the games.
All right.
Yeah, I feel like you'd have to tell an isolated and unique story, probably less grandiose than the games, probably isolated into a single area.
Alrighty. The Storm Coast's now got a thing, and we can go back.
Probably like a Dragon Age 2's in scope.
Alright, and I have dropped off my
if
inventory.
If you're going to do a live-action TV show. And then you can just make vague allusions to things that have gone on, but not give any specifics that would validate one decision or the other. Kind of like what the Fallout TV show is doing, because they are really not being like open with how they're handling the ending of New Vegas, because there's 3 different major endings to New Vegas.
I'm bringing my collection of boys to kill the dragon.
Some of the lore introduced in the Fallout TV show seems to indicate that they're just gonna do away with that.
Doc said you could honestly do a show that takes place in the South at the time of Veilguard, possibly. You could.
Yeah, as long as it is not...
Yeah.
As long as it's smaller in scope.
You did not miss the dragon fight, Ferb. You are correct. We are going to go to the Dragon Island. Also going to inspect the boat, because Chaotic said that there was loot in there we missed. Specifically a chainmail bikini, and I somehow doubt that's what's in there, but if there is, I am intrigued and want to laugh at it. So I'm gonna go see if that's true.
Question for you, Doc. If we were to do a KOTOR style, or like a KOTOR TV show.
You say we, like you and I could definitely do that if we were.
I'm not including you. You're not gonna.
Oh, well, okay, fine. Well, fuck me, I guess.
I meant we as in Doc and I. You're not.
All right, fine. You and Doc go make your TV show and let me know how that goes. Doc is laughing really hard now.
But,
I see how it is.
My question for you, Doc, is if we were to do that, like if like in a world in which we are like part of Lucasfilm story group and we're writing this thing.
In this hypothetical magic world.
In this hypothetical ideal world, because we understand Star Wars. If we were
the port
writing
and no one is here.
If we were writing it, would it be a male or female Revan, and who would you cast to play Revan?
Who do you kill?
You don't know what we're talking about. This is why
I know, that's why I said.
You.
I'm gonna toss you into
You
the
haven't
sea.
played KOTOR. How would you?
I'm gonna throw you in the sea. I can't even make jokes. I can't even make a joke, you guys. Oh my god, what is this world content?
No, you can't.
Man. It's oppression from the men all over again. This is why we need feminism. Alright. Whoops! Didn't mean to click that button, but there we go. Bet the hero for Eldlin would get the Erica treatment in BoJack Horseman, so the choices of the Grey Warden would not be noticeable.
I mean, it's
Maybe.
been over 20 years since the fucking like Grey Warden. Like, I feel like it wouldn't matter what their choices were at that point.
Yeah, there's nothing in the boat. Alright, guys, time for Dragon. I did not hear what Cole said, but Cole had a comment about the island.
World moves on, yeah.
I mean, that's
Doc
just
says,
life.
I almost want to go with this WOTOR canon and have Revan be male and a female exile. Ooh, that'd be good. Alright, my next question for you, Doc. Are we going to go with the canon romance, then, of Bastila and Revan?
I'm gonna hullwug the island and find its circumference before we journey inward and punch a dragon.
Because the conclusion, if it ends light side and he romances Bastila, the conclusion is that the Jedi are wrong, or at least their weird views on romance are wrong.
I mean, I feel like the original trilogy kind of cemented that. Because the thing that saved the day ultimately in episodes 4, 5, and 6 was love. It was familial love. But it was indeed love that saved everybody in the end. Hullwug? That's from all of the times I watched Super Best Friends. It means wall hugging. It means to find the outer perimeter of a game area and just run along the wall until you have found the entirety of that and then journey inward to the rest of the map.
Baby.
Find the dragon.
I am!
Yeah, you're too busy fucking around, fucking picking mushrooms, dude. Go fight the fucking
I'm
dragon
fighting
like you
you
want.
just to the island! You keep talking about your hypothetical movie!
You're
Go
making him,
away!
You're making him wait and have to, like, stand around pulling at his butt, okay? Just
Well, that seems like a him problem.
go fight the fucking dragon.
Go
Stop
talk about
picking-
Star Wars. Shoo.
You're picking your elf. Oh my god, this is because you're an elf. You can't help yourself frolicking in the flowers.
Excuse me? You wanna... You want... You wanna try? You wanna
What are you
go?
gonna do? What are you gonna do?
I'll
I
mute
have-
you.
All powerful institutions are on my side.
I'll mute you and then you can't talk to your friend Doc about Star Wars. You'll have to type everything!
Oh no.
So there.
Mikey, maybe you should call George Lucas about this. Why? He's not doing Star Wars anymore. I'll have to call Kathleen Kennedy. I got her on
Good.
speed dial. I'll be like, hey, get me in on this. I want to work for you.
Time to get buffs and passives. Which one's challenge? Challenge is his taunt. We never use him for for that, so let's just give him this. We have taught Iron Bull to spin. Okay, time for more stabby powers for our stabby boy. If you're flanking, your Twin Fang attack will keep your target's armor sundered. Ooh, keep that. Neat. Once upon a time, I lived down the street from George Lucas, says Doc. I lived in San Rafael for a year. Neat.
That's crazy.
All right.
Why didn't you stop him from making the prequel?
As a native, it was your responsibility.
I can't believe you did this, Doc. You can't believe that you saw that he was working on the prequels. And
You, Doc,
were like, I'm fine with
personally
this.
have done this.
Yeah, you, Doc, personally.
You personally, Doc, have done this.
Well.
I think there was a cave over here. Or am I crazy? My mom never told me that we lived near him until we moved because she didn't want me to run to his house. Oh no, there wasn't. There was only the one way. Oh, okay. Ooh, blood lotuses. We need those. We actually very much need those.
It would, like, abduct you and turn you into a Jedi.
I thought you were going to say turn you into an Ewok.
He would put you into an R2-D2 suit for the next movie.
And tell you to roll along.
Yeah, you need to roll.
You can hop over the boat to the other side and find the bikini. Okay.
Pretend that you have a rocket in your legs and you're flying across the droid processing foundry.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there is a corpse. Oh, it is in fact a metal bikini on that body. A
So we're
fragment
filming...
of inadequate chainmail. Give it to Dagna.
We're going to be making a movie that has like 18 lightsaber fights, and in each one, we will have a reaction shot every single time when a lightsaber falls and hits the ground.
That's how you know it went
like
that
poetry.
way.
It's like poetry. It rhymes.
So nobody wonders where it went. I mean, I know that we promote show don't tell here, but like...
Yeah, well, I mean, it would be, would have been great if they were more interesting. Like, a lot of people really glaze the lightsaber fights in the prequels, and I don't actually know why. Like, don't get me wrong.
Oh, hello, you already responded.
Like, the athleticism, the choreography of the actors, fantastic. I'm not gonna, and that's not my issue. It just looks weird.
It exploded.
And I would have loved to see more creative use of the Force.
I would have as well, because we saw some interesting uses of the Force, or potentially the ones that didn't look really goofy at the time, but then they never did it again, like in the first one, the first of the sequels, where we saw them use the Force to enhance their speed, and they only did it once, and then they never did it again.
Yeah, it would have been really helpful many times in that movie if they had done,
I know, right?
Done that more than once.
I'm sure that the reason they didn't is either A, because they, kind of forgot, or
Doc
B,
says the lightsaber fights feel way more natural in the prequels than in the sequels. I actually feel the opposite, Doc. The
I
fights
actually feel the opposite as well.
in the
but
prequels feel very mechanical and
very
overly
choreographed.
choreographed.
Yeah.
Whereas the fights in the sequels feel like a real fight where people are making mistakes and they're clumsy and they're not perfect.
I also have to say that in the of the sequel combat encounters, I really like how different Kylo Ren's was, because his fighting style is not based off of like samurai kind of stuff. His is based off of medieval sword combat. And some kendo, I believe. So it's actually really cool to see how brutal that fighting style is by comparison.
I actually like most of the fights in the most of the lightsaber fights in the sequel trilogy. I like to be clear, I don't hate the fights in the prequel. I'm not willing to glaze them because I do feel like they detract from the storytelling.
I hope that this dragon is not... I almost said allergic. I hope this dragon is not resistant to... I can't actually get all the way over to her.
Also, I have to be honest with you. When Yoda came out to fight Dooku in Attack of the Clones,
that was goofy as shit.
And they were like using force and throwing stuff at each other. I was like, really? Like they're both masters of the Force. You couldn't have done more interesting stuff.
Shit.
And it's like it felt like platitudes before they just bust out their lightsabers and start to fight. I was like, oh, why does he have a lightsaber?
Yes. Well, okay. Well, I'll just do less damage. It's fine.
And then there's this like really weird thing in the prequels where it's like, oh, the Jedi are married to their lightsabers. I'm like, why?
Yeah, the throne room fight's really good, even though it has a couple of instances where shit's really weird. Anyway.
Like, why do the Jedi worship a weapon?
Yeah, that's really stupid.
It's so weird to me.
I am going to ask you to pause that for a moment, because we have a dragon. Her name is Vinsomar. And she's gorgeous. Look at her from this distance. We're gonna get close to her in a second, but look at this pattern. Look at this beautiful gradient up her body. Oh my goodness. Let's fucking go.
The music built when you said that.
I know. She's doing a little cat hop. Hi, sis! You're beautiful! She's an electric dragon, so I'm not going to do a lot of damage by comparison, but I have to... Whoa! Well, I paused it at a great time. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now we can look at her. Alright. Her patterning is beautiful. It actually reminds me a little bit of the, Ooh, that purple I didn't even see! Look at this! She's gorgeous. I love her horns. She's poisonous. She is a beautiful electrical dragon. Oh, I love her. She's beautiful. Her patterns remind me of the chimeras. Oh my god, she's beautiful. Ooh, and the stripes go underneath. It's like some kind of like, not camouflage, because I don't think she needs to hide from anything. Any, like, predators, but camouflage in a sense that it probably lines up with trees. So that her prey can't see her coming when she's hopping along through the brush and shit. Oh my god, she's gorgeous. I can't think of chimeras without thinking of Full Metal Alchemist. Well, I'm sorry, big brother. Don't hurt. Don't hurt, big brother. Don't hurt. I only remember Padme's plea to save Anakin from himself and the dark side. Hanny, you're hurting me. Oh, well. Seems like a you problem. Hello, pretty lady! Sunder! Oh, shit. Oh, she's strong. We're actually a little bit in trouble. Already. There we go. Let's get out of the way. Oh my Christy micey. Eat that. Okay. I don't like that we share health potions, but we don't share anything else on our potions list. That's silly to me.
I mean, if they didn't, then the whole party would just have access to 3 potions.
I suppose that's true. Ooh. Oh. I forgot that that's gonna happen. Cole! Oh. We're all okay. Don't die now. We only have 2 health potions left! Oh my god, they auto-used it all! I think I need to swap the party to maybe not be melee.
Yeah, well, I mean, Cole is,
Well, I grabbed all melee because the ranged people keep getting themselves brutally murdered every time we fight a dragon. But I think that this one may be different.
I mean, the moveset isn't different.
Yeah, but her electrical powers are different. they get punished for standing on top of each other. That's why all of our potions disappeared when she did that electric ring. I actually am gonna reload, I think.
Why? You've already got... Okay.
I mean... I'm just concerned that they're gonna die. I don't know that we're gonna make it.
Yeah, you got it done almost half.
Okay, I guess. Keep their shields up. Oh my lord. Drink that. You too, you moron.
You got her below half.
Yeah, but then this happens and all of these dinguses stand on top of each other. Go over here. Come here. Oh, no, they're dead. And I'm about to die as well. Our tank is down. Alright, I'm redoing it. I'm redoing it. I know we're more than half, but everybody just died.
I mean, you're well more than half. It is very close.
Alright, fine. I'll keep going with no tank.
Or you
Why
could just
not?
res him.
I have to wait for this to stop her. It's not over till it's over? Alright.
Yeah. You're telling me you like Souls games, and then you're like, we had one guy die in our party. I can't believe it. We have to restart the whole thing.
That's not what I mean. And we had more than one. My character is also about to die.
You haven't died yet, though.
I haven't dead yet?
You haven't dead yet. So what the fuck are you talking about? Res the man.
I can now. If it'll let me target him. Hello? I cannot target him. I hate this. I hate that this happens. Game, please let me. No? Alright, fine. Fuck you then. I'll just have to keep them alive myself. Shield time. Stop overlapping each other, you dingus. I wish the AI were smarter. I mean, that's what I was gonna do, Chaotic, but... Souls games speak stupid, so I can get it. Souls games refer to most of the games made by FromSoft, which include Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3. And Bloodborne, and Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice, and Demon Souls, and also Elden Ring. They are known for being very difficult. And also, Mikey, I do like Souls games for being difficult. Oh, there we go, she died.
Things get a little sweaty in this game, and you're like, oh, I need to restart.
I thought it'd be easier if I had a better suited party because I didn't realize it. You're acting like...
You beat him.
Yeah, I did!
Mm-hmm. Just like I said.
Oh my god.
I have more faith in you than you do.
I'm gonna mute you. I'm gonna mute you.
And you're getting mad because I have faith in you?
No, I'm being mad because you're being a putz. You're such an ass. Ooh, a wyvern tooth.
I can't believe it. I'm trying to be supportive over here, and I'm just getting criticized for it.
It's like the second stabby boy. Might get replaced. Oh, no, it won't. Alright, it's actually not as good. What does it look like?
Doc's right. I'm just gonna go back to talking about Star Wars now.
Oh my god. In peace, vigilance, warrior only. Ah, he can't wear it. Blackball could. Is it good?
I
On
mean, especially
dying, a chance to
it is
heal
a
myself.
warden armor.
Yeah.
Implying that dragon ate a warden.
Mm-hmm. Cece, what were you saying about reloading? Well, I thought we were gonna die because it wasn't an
I
ideal setup, but we didn't, and it's
can't
fine.
believe it. So who would I cast as Bastila? Oh, I guess that would depend on who I would cast as
Also
Rebel.
ironic, you're giving me crap for that Xeno or Xeno chaotic when a second ago you're like, just go and change your party, which is what I was saying I was gonna do. But now, now suddenly, suddenly potatoes. Let's see, any fun accessories that we got? We got a ring of flanking. Ooh, Cole should have that. And we can use it to replace the enhanced ring flanking. Mikey was right. You didn't even need to reload at all. I know. Like I said, I'm not disagreeing with him. I'm giving him shit for being an ass about it. Because he doesn't need to be. And you are just having fun being contrary.
Doc. This is gonna sound weird. Emma Watson? As Bastila?
Not the worst choice.
You don't even know who Bastila is.
I've seen pictures you showed me. This fire is just floating in the air.
Oh well, it's not just appearance, it's character as well.
Well, yeah, but like it's an actor. They can pretend to be somebody else.
It's a question of their capability as an actor. And what their range is.
I see.
But the character of Bastila is kind of a young and arrogant Jedi.
Alright,
And I feel like Emma Watson can do young and arrogant pretty well.
Ah, the cave. Let's do that.
As an actress. I don't know what she's like in real life, and I don't really care. But as an actress, I think...
I don't know her in real life, and frankly, I don't care.
I'm never gonna meet her.
Well, even though it was a messy fight, I think that dragon was gorgeous.
It wasn't even that messy. It was under control. It was fine. You did fine.
I mean, both of those things can be true. I can have done fine and it can still be messy.
Were your palms sweaty the whole time?
No! They weren't sweaty at all! I was just like, shit, maybe there was a better party for this. And when her first round of electrical doom caused all of the dudes to cluster together and go, well, time to just kill ourselves, I was like, fuck, if she does that again, they're just all gonna die. I may as well save myself the grief. That's all I was thinking. Everybody's acting like I was here going, oh my god, oh, we're gonna die. No.
You were about to restart the whole thing.
Guess I thought they were gonna die. That doesn't mean my palms were sweaty, as you put it. I was just like, shit, I don't think we're gonna survive this.
You're gonna restart. I don't agree with that call, and it paid off.
Okay. I don't know why you're harping on it. Being such a toad. See, Mikey didn't get his daily allotment of acting like a toad in, so he's doing it now, because he got all that nice attention from chat. And now he's like, ooh, I got all that attention from chat, I'm gonna show off. And I'm gonna be a toad. So he's being a toad now. He's like, I'm the big man being a toad, look at that.
Casting for HK47. Ooh. You would need to have
Mom's spaghetti. Yes, for
You'd need to have somebody who can do sassy really well.
a little spitfire. Snarky. I nominate Yuri Lowenthal
No.
to be this. What I assume is a droid.
Yeah.
No.
Well, HK-47 has like a very arrogant, like English vibe, like English snark about him.
Is this Lekev?
He's like an assassin droid.
Lekev. That's like.
HK-47 is an assassin droid and is racist towards non-droids. So.
Hi! Whoa! Hey, bro! Rude. Well, you guys royally fucked it when we found a dragon, but you did really well with that spider. Fucking garbage. That's why we haven't found the treasure room yet. Ooh,
I forgot about that line from Stun. The elves are lithe, pointy-eared people who excel at poverty.
That is a really good line, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, look at all of this actual lyrium in here that isn't filled with corrupted crap. It's so pretty. Let's listen to the healthy lyrium sing. Because it's also singing. It sounds much nicer than the creepy red lyrium that's just like... And I'm like, please don't. And it's like, I'm going to hiss anyway.
So, Cole, you're a spirit... demon... thing.
Yes, and you're the Iron Bull, afraid of demons.
Not fond of them, no. But you and I are fine as long as you don't do any weird crap.
Lying awake, sheets soaked in sweat, afraid to call the Tomasarans. Shadows make shapes in the dark. If it gets in my head, how do I cut it out? Itching, shaking, tears slide cold down my cheeks.
He's pacing!
Tama, I'm scared.
Yeah, weird crap like that. Pretty much what I meant.
I mean, maybe it is ice, but it's singing like lyrium. So I'm gonna say it's magic ice, then. What did we find?
Who would I get for Jolie and Bindu? Ugh. These are, let's see, I'm not a good casting director, so this is stuff that I would not be good at, but,
On hits, deals random elemental damage. Oh my goodness, what is this?
Jolie, I thought it was Bindo, not Bindu, but I guess, anyway,
You would cast me as the protagonist? Thank you,
Jolie
Zeno.
Bindo.
Everybody have a look at the lollipop I found. This is apparently a great axe that has no blade. At least not in this image. It does a buttload of damage, but on hit, it will deal additional random elemental damage while providing elemental resistance of all types. It does look like an oversized magic one. Oh, I'm Krayla? Isn't that the old lady? I'm the old woman.
Krayla?
Or Kreia.
Kreia.
I misread it. I thought it was an L.
Crayola?
Crayola? A crayon?
Crayola!
Oh, look at it go. Oh, there is a blade! Very faint. You can only see it close up.
I actually don't know who I would cast.
You know what? I'm gonna let him hold on to that for a while, because I think it's neat. It's not as good as all the other stuff, though, so... Alright, let's get the rest of these shards, and then make our way to the next location. To give our friends the things they want. Washed out Master Creole. Alright.
The thing I don't like about Krea's writing is that it never gives you an opportunity to call her out. Like
Yeah, I
the
remember you
writing,
talking
the
about
writing,
that. Oops.
like you know how like most party-based RPG games, you'll even if it makes you the bad guy, you can still call out party members.
Yeah, even
There's
if they
not
don't
the
like it, you can be like, quit being a dick. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
the game always puts you in a position of you either agreeing with Kreia or being objectively wrong.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
really annoying.
She's the one who's like, I think the Force is evil, and therefore I am right.
Like the game will literally change reality to make you always wrong when you disagree with Kreia.
Oh, I like this little fire pit. Look at this thing. It's kind of cute. Oh, I almost walked right off that cliff.
Doc says you do get the chance to call her out, but only rarely and sparingly. Well, yeah, because Kreia is the mouthpiece for Chris Avalon.
Oh, yeah, and he has opinions. TM.
Like that's what that's at least how it feels like to me. Is like it's just Chris Avalon sharing his thoughts on the Force or whatever.
Yeah, where he thinks it's objectively evil. And I think that's silly. That's a fire stone.
Xeno, KOTOR 2 is not a BioWare game. It's an Obsidian RPG.
What does this even look like? Oh. It's actually kind of a boring looking... Oh well. Come back, Speeder!
I don't know, but it sounds like that would line up with Chris Avalon's writing for sure.
Are you idiots stuck?
Ferb, no, we are not in the deep roads yet. Though we will probably be going down there soon.
Yeah, before we go into the, before we go to the party, we will do the Deep Roads DLC. My party appears to have fallen off the face of the planet. There they go. Well, that's fine. I'll take care of this myself.
Xeno, you're right, but the difference is that BioWare lets you call those characters out.
I'm so disappointed I have no idea what's going on. They're nerding about Star Wars, it's fine.
You'll know what's going on or what we're talking about whenever Alex gets around to playing the KOTOR games. Those games are short, by the way, so if you did want to play through them, that is possible. And the recent changes make them more stable on modern systems.
Oh, good.
Doc says KOTOR after Mass Effect.
Possibly.
That's up to Alex. I mean, if you did KOTOR, that would basically be all the BioWare games.
Hello, Speeder. Boo! Yeah. The problem is that we only stream 3 days a week. Whoops. There's a lot of games to play, and a lot of them are not short. So, like, I still want to do the new Silent Hill, or the Silent Hill remake. Or Silent Hill 2 remake, rather. I should specify. We got Mass Effect to do. I've got a backlog of other games like Nier Automata. I have some fun guilty pleasure games like Blue Reflection. I want to do. It's a silly magical girl game. That's just really all about being sparkly and silly.
Chaotic Kreia is wrong frequently, but the game never gives you the opportunity to criticize her, so the game presents her as being correct.
Yeah. I fundamentally
but when
disagree with her assertion that the Force is evil. It's not. It's neither evil nor good. It is an amalgamation of the collective subconscious of all creatures, living and dead, and yet to be born. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
Well, I wouldn't... Yeah, at any rate, you're not very familiar with Freya, so...
Yeah. I do know that her assertion is that the Force is evil and anybody who can use it should die, including herself, I guess. Unless I'm misremembering what you told me.
I mean, I would argue that her view is that the Force is evil, though that's not what she directly says. Her viewpoint is incredibly jaded, but the writing centers around her being correct at all times, which is just...
Oh, they're Janewaying it.
For different reasons, yes.
Hello, good sir. You good? He's good. CC, you're a Star Wars nerd. Yes, I am. You say that like it's bad. How come Corey Fish does not use the Darkspawn? I think he does. Or he calls them, rather. He can get them to do what he wants. But yeah, I like Star Wars. I don't know as much about it as Mikey does, because I simply do not have enough time in the day to read all of the stuff. But that doesn't mean I don't like it and don't have my own theories on it. Or don't know a whole bunch about Lear. Now, when it comes to other shit, like picking apart the very fibers of the existence of Silent Hill 2, I can do that. Or Silent Hill as a whole, I can do that. Like nobody's business. I know way too much about Madoka Magica. I can talk about how great that is endlessly. Oh?
Can we get away from the water? I'm feeling seasick already.
Sure you're not just hydrophobic, my guy. Let's see. Walking bomb. Give. Walking bomb kills the target. The effect will spread to nearby enemies, causing secondary explosions. I like that. Manually detonating it now directs the explosion inward, dealing significantly more damage to the target, but none to any nearby enemies. So 500% to 900%, or cascade it to other enemies. I kind of like the idea of cascading it to other enemies, even if it's not as much. Now he make thing go. Inflicts deeper terror, reduces their armor while under the effect, or until it takes damage. I'll do that one. I like the making them weak. Darkspawn are mindless. I'm pretty sure Corey can't control them if he wanted to. No, he can. We watched him do it in the DLC for 2. He can control Grey Wardens too. He can mimic the song of the Archdemons. He didn't realize he was doing it in the DLC, but he was doing it. That's why there were so many Darkspawn crowded around where he was. They were all going to him. He controls them the same way the Archdemon controls the Darkspawn. You are correct, he's just sort of choosing not to do it. He probably doesn't like the Darkspawn. He is an arrogant shit. But he can, indeed, make them do what he wants. Did we get everything? We did. There's nothing left to do on this coast. Now, what things do I have to do for friends? I found a letter in an abandoned campsite in the hinterland. It instructs a young man to bring friendly interest to a tree. I still don't know where the hell that is. No landmarks I still need to find in the Emerald Graves. Okay, I'm somehow missing that. Western approach. Oh, Cassandra wants us to hunt that. The hissing waste is new. Western approach. Let's go get that. Back to the desert. We have a guy to stab. Thankfully, there's a shortcut right there. Reminder of the Magister's pride of the Black City. Yeah. Basically, he's an arrogant shit. And when he didn't get what he wanted, after being deceived and told to go into the Fade, he decided he was going to become God. And that's why we have to stab him now, because he's going to blow open the sky to do it. And I'd rather him not do that, because something tells me that the Fade bleeding over into reality isn't good for anybody, us or the spirits on the other side.
Do it.
Spirits and demons get fucked up enough by just regular real-world influence. We don't need them to pop over here and then go like, oh, fuck. And it get even worse. It's not healthy for them. Oh, goodness. As Solus himself has pointed out numerous times, including when we went to save that spirit that was his friend. Or when he was getting uppity about Cole. But Cole is different. Cole wants to be a human. And we're walking him through it little by little, so it's not like he's having reality shock. He's also neat in that he's a spirit that wanted so much to be a human, he just manifested. I know, fell asleep. Combine the Fade with reality equals global extinction. Yeah, probably. That's why it would be a very bad idea. Cassandra, Sarah, and Dorian. Get in here, my fabulous friends. Wrong way. You know what? It's slightly faster. Come to me, Hash Brown. We ride! Whee! I know this doesn't do anything, but I like to think it does. Ba-da-bum, 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 ba-da-dum. Oh, speaking of, hey Ferb, you have some, you have a buffet for yourself in the chat right now. Devour them at your leisure. Nicely done. Ferb went bent. Brava. I like that I've just decided that when Ferb gets rid of bots, that they're eating them somehow. Like they dive down from on high like an owl. And just silently, and they're gone. Alright, almost there. Nom nom nom, I've consumed the bots. Yes! Ah, yes! This is a place where we found out that these are actually Transformers from Cybertron, and that they move sometimes, but they're currently napping. Because this game is silly and should not be taken seriously.
Have to stop this mage.
Explode! Oh, this is the guy we were looking for. Which means that target is slightly off. Yeah! Never mind, he's gone.
It's over. Thank you for bringing us here.
Of course, and it's no problem. I'm sorry that you didn't get up here to kick his ass. For some reason you were having trouble. Your pathing would not cooperate. Alright, and we're done with that. This location is now completely complete. Let's see, anybody else got anything? What lies dormant? Solus located a rift in the hinterlands. Cool. This one is called Well Shit. It involves going into the deep roads. under Kirkwall. That is Valroyo, which is later. And this is also Valroyo. So, we're going to go... I'm going to go there. That is the wrong button. There we go. Alright, where is it? It is right there. Cool beans! To the hinterlands that we will never truly be done with because of that one friggin' thing. Oh, oh, Zeno's like, what? Wait, what? Cybertron? Where? Oh, the big statues in the distance in the desert are supposed to be, there's like a piece of lore that you read that's like, oh, they were large metallic creatures from a different, planet who were here for... Though they spelled it slightly differently, but it was definitely Energon. And I'm like, oh my god, are these fucking Transformers? And they were. So those are apparently Transformers. Also, Mikey, Doc has a question for you. He says, would you rather have to attend a dinner with Anders or with Kreia?
Kreia.
I was also going to say Kreia because I'm pretty sure that she just would calmly eat her meal, and as long as I didn't engage with her about the Force, we wouldn't have a problem.
Yeah.
Whereas I'm sure that Anders would find some way to bring up how terrible his life is at every goddamn moment. They look like the statue that that Knight Commander Nutbar used in Dragon Age 2. Yeah, they do. I'm pretty sure they're the same one, but according to the silly lore, that's a Cybertronian.
If you have a moment.
So, I think it's very funny that whoever was in charge of that area went, that looks like a Transformer, and they went, oh, what if I wrote the Codex, though? It'd be funny. Where's my beam of light shooting up out of the sky? This farm is under the protection of the Inquisition. Thou may put that in your pipe and smoke it. I would love a redone version of the Meredith fight in 2 using the combat of Veilguard. Like, that would be proper fun, says Doc. I agree. From what I have been told about the combat with Veilguard, I think that would be fantastic. There's a bunch of mumbling magic people nearby. There they are. Hello. Eat shit. Die. And also you. Cool! Stop mumbling your ASMR directly into my ears. Thank you, and goodbye. Alright. Back up past the statue that requires a sword that I do not possess. Chances are, if I do find that object, I'll probably forget. That's whatever. Who cares? Oh, wait a minute. I needed to bring Solus here. Whoops. Hold on. Backtrack. Reminds me my mom has finally discovered the joy of ASMR. Oh, it's great.
Word for you.
If you need to, like, relax before, like, go to bed or whatever, I usually listen to some. You get in here, and you, elf boyfriend, get in party. Oh. Boulder stone by stuff is now explodes on impact, weakening and staggering a nearby enemy. That is nice. Additional damage against ones with guard. I like that. Boom. Be punched. I love the sounds of people working, like rug cleaning and object restoration. Those ones are nice. There's a, remind me to link it to you later because I can't remember his name off the top of my head. But there's a guy, from Korea? Who moved to, oh, I went too far. Who moved to Dubai and opened up a cafe. I think his name is Latte Papa? I can't, what the fuck was that? I jumped a fence and it yeeted me back over here. The game went, no, you cannot cheat. Okay, well, I'll go this way then. Holy shit. What the fuck was that? Just gonna go this way and pretend that did not happen. But he records himself making the drinks. His most recent video, the sound mixing is a little bit weird. He hasn't been able to replace the microphone, apparently. But you can hear people chatting very quietly off in the background, and you hear all, like, the clinking of the ice and the glasses and the beverages and stuff, and the treats and things that he makes. They've got a really cool assortment of treats at the cafe. So the menu is quite extensive. He's also got a dog named Latte and two cats. One named Salt and the other's name is Pepper. And apparently, Salt is new. Since last I saw. I think he was a stray that that came into the cafe. And he took him home and got him all cleaned up and stuff. And apparently he's doing really well now. At least that's what the update said. I know I joke about hating the French, but there's...
You say that as though he would be lying to you.
I mean, for all I friggin' know, maybe you could be. Doc says, I know I joke about hating the French, but there's one French ASMRs that I really like. There's one that I like, too. It's Cottage something. Moonlight Cottage! Yep, yep, same girl. I like her. She's so nice. She's an incredibly kind and smart lady. I'll take this Veilfire. I think I already got the rune that was in here, but let me take this. And she's got, she has so many really cool things. And, her husband, I guess, knows a bit about, stage production and stuff, because her stuff's gotten really elaborate, recently. And I think it's super cool. Hello! Ow. Rude. Be sundered, you pain in my ass. Have you encountered ASMR channels that just add the sounds in post? It is blasphemy. Yes. I have indeed seen that. There's only a couple of times where I've been like, you know what, I'll let it slide. And it was in cases where there was no conceivable way for them to make that noise at the time. But it's very clear that they recorded it themselves afterwards. And I'm like, I can tell you did that in post, only because I know it's not possible for you to do it now, but whatever. I guess we'll... whatever. But I have heard some where they're like, where it's like, oh, you downloaded this from somewhere, and I think that that is, like, criminal in terms of like, you can't count yourself as an ASMR artist if you went and downloaded sound from somewhere else. What are you doing? You should. It sounds just stock sounds and it is terrible, yes. Doc says, I feel like Solus would either love ASMR or hate it with no in-between at all. Agreed. I feel like he would enjoy a very specific sort of ASMR, but he would not tell you what it was. I see a rune on the wall. Hey, there we go. I've closed it. There we go. I'm done. Oh, I have to go pick up my thing. Where did my torch go? Where is my fifth torch? Yes, I know I leveled up. I'll deal with that in a second. Give me. Does that mark over there mean I already picked this up? Yes, I did. Okay. Eh. He would hate the ones with T. I guess he, bro. I guess so. Sounds of the Fade Spirits whispering about the Battle of Ostagar ASMR. Yes. He'd be like, I hate this one so fucking much. It's so inaccurate. This is not what the Fade sounds like. That's not even what happened at Ostagar. Oh my god. I know a spirit that was there. This is so inaccurate. I'm so mad. Oh, hello. Oh, there's loot here. There he is, staring ominously in the distance. The quest has been... Oh. The Way of the Rift Mage. I had a quest for that? What? Oh, okay. Well, whatever. Okay, where is this? Enter Valimar. The deep roads under Kirkwall. It may be possible to reach it somewhere in the hinterlands. Oh, I remember where this is. What spirit would be at the Battle of Ostagar? The king! Yeah, I forget his name as well. But Ferb is correct, the king would be there. Although I suppose that would be like a ghost. But it'd be like a spirit of wisdom or something. Ah, yes, it's right over here. To the lake! Can I... Are we in combat with something? What are you fighting? Idiots. Children. I swear to God. King... ... Alistair's half-brother. Yes. I feel like spirits and demons would... Of all sorts would flock to Ostagar. Compassion, vengeance, spite, faith, etc. Oh, Kaelin. Yeah, Doc's correct. It was King Kaelin. You're right. Right. Alright, let's go.
Dispatch for you.
So Ferb gets what they wanted. We're going to the deep roads. Let's bring Blackwall, because we need to see him use his candy axe. And you know what? We'll bring Saul. It's been a while since he's been with us. And now I get to level myself up. Let's see. Almost completely cleaned this one out. There we go. Nice. And then next I'll just pick this one. When I get an X point, and then I'll be done with this, and I can just pick up stray buffs from different places. Blackwall must be tired. I used an exploit to level up all of my magic. Ah! Blackwall probably is tired, but you know what? He'll be fine. Oh, no, wait a minute. Yes. No, this is the way to go, right? I just remember it's annoying to get up here. Oh, it really is. Okay, this is not the way. That's what it is. It always looks like you can go that way, but you can't, because fuck you. Fuck you, go the way the game wanted you to. Not the way that looks like you should be able to. Fools. You think you can free roam here? Blood Lotus, because you can never have enough of that. You need it to, like, upgrade everything. Anytime you're like, I want to upgrade this potion, it's like, do you have Blood Lotus? Do I? Tempted to go make myself a quesadilla, but I do not want to move. Could you ask somebody kindly to make you a quesadilla? Could you request one with perhaps an exchange of favors? Like, if you make a quesadilla for me now, I will do this task for you later. Could you call an Uber Eats to get you one, and then pray that they actually get you the quesadilla that you want? You can't. You're the only one home. I see. Sister is on vacation in Japan right now. Oh.
That's pretty wild.
That's cool. I hope that they're having fun. Why? It's boys' night in the deep roads. Well, and me. Boys' night and me. Oh, hello. Oh, she rolled over on her back, and then the light was in her eyes, so she covered her face with her paws. She's so cute. Oh my god. Everybody at the vet loves her. They talked about how soft she was and how well behaved she was. I don't have any money either. It's either I make it myself or I don't eat, and thanks to my ADHD, the latter is sounding tempting to just be like, fuck it, I'm not gonna eat. I know that. I know that feel. You're just like, but then I'd have to put in effort. I don't want to. That happens to me sometimes. Although that can easily overlap with depression, because then depression turns into, well, I was going downstairs to make lunch, and I did have a plate I meant to bring down with me, but I've already taken 2 steps past where I set that plate, and I'd have to back up 2 steps to get it, and that's more walking than I am willing to do right now, so I'm just gonna leave that here. And then that plate gets to sit there for an embarrassingly long time. And then you're like, oh yeah, I meant to bring that down. But now I've walked past it again. So... Oh. A cutscene!
Started to think you weren't
Oh
coming.
yeah, Bianca!
Nobody said you had to hang out in the creepy cave while you waited.
Well, I did wait, so let's make this quick. These idiots are carrying the red lyrium out in unprotected containers.
Oh my
We don't want
god.
to stick around long enough for it to start talking to us.
Let's investigate.
Why would the containers need to be protected?
Lyrium is incredibly dangerous in its raw form. It can poison or kill dwarves, and we're resistant to it.
It is Laura
Sometimes
Bailey.
it just explodes. No warning.
Basically, only crazy people mine lyrium.
The mining cast doesn't just sling it into a bucket. It's carried in special containers that keep it under control. And that's normal lyrium. The red stuff is worse. I wouldn't be surprised if most of their miners die just digging it up.
Ugh.
You seem to know more about the effects
Excuse me.
of red lyrium than most.
Varric needed a safe for his shard. I'm the one who built it for him.
Ah.
How did you find this operation in the first place? There must be hundreds of deep roads entrances.
I've used this entrance in the past. Varric's not the only surface dwarf to explore the deep roads. Oh, I've got to admit, I was pretty surprised when I came here and found it full of humans.
Let me see. And let's get started.
We'd better get to work.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, hello, boys. Blackwall, did you just come running out of a literal rock wall? I see. I forgot that you gave Varric that stupid shard in Dragon Age 2. Yes, because I didn't want anybody else to have it. I let him have it, and he put it in a box. And then he studied its effects, and now we know more about it because of it. So it was the right thing to do. The Shazam! Hello. Gesundheit. Was the prismatic axe supposed to glitch like that? Yes. It's because anytime he hits somebody with it, it does a different sort of element damage. That's why even though it does... oh my god, it's destroyed. That's why even though it does less damage than his sword, I wanted him to try it out for a little bit. There they are. I wanted him to try it out for a little bit because it looks so funky. Dragstone. Get in my pocket. You're pretty. A pretty rock. Alright. Time to open the locked door. Let's reopen this one. Surprise! Look at them all going the wrong way. Tee eat shit. I think that there's a... yeah. And then this is how you get in here. No, that's not where there's another wall that we kicked open where there was a pathway farther ahead. I'm surprised that you want two-handed instead of Blackwall's usual sword and board. Yeah, Mike looked into it, and apparently he's just stronger when he's two-handed.
Beg pardon?
Yeah.
Skulking around in caves, shooting guys. Is this your day-to-day?
I usually try to avoid the caves.
But usually it would. What more next one? Here we go. Yeah, we came in here before, but then we hit like a dead end, so that was probably the locked door that the quest wants us to do something about. Yep, and there's the Herlock. I remember you being... Of course. I remember you being down here. Hi! Hey. Alright. So where is this door? We're locking it. It's down there. So. Wait. Okay, it's over there.
You had me worried, you know.
What did I do now?
Oh.
That letter you sent me about the red lyrium was the first I'd heard from you since the Chantry
What do you do
explosion.
now?
Had it been that long?
Seriously, if you died in that mess, I'd have come back to Kirkwall and dug you up just to kick your ass.
What would you do if I'd been cremated?
Kick your ashes, of course.
I'll kick your ash. Oh, I have no doubt that in the trailer, it's clear that they portrayed Blackwall as a sword and shield user. But apparently with his specialty skills, two-handed damage works better. At least that's what everything Mikey looked at did. Door, please! Captain America,
And
Blackwater,
plus, I played the
Built those
game. He
doors.
literally
They
just
probably
does
set this
function
one to
better.
the other side
Yeah.
when they heard the ruckus we were making.
Ooh.
Ta-da!
You built a door here?
You've been here often enough to renovate the cave.
You already know I've used this entrance in the past. I don't know if Eric's told you, but the Merchants Guild is cutthroat. Literally.
Oh,
I built the doors to keep rivals from following me down here and arranging accidents.
Admit it, you've been waiting to do that since we arrived.
Of course I was.
I like her.
After you.
I like Bianca. Hi! Whoops. Set that a little too far back. We only got one of them. That's my bad. Oh, I was all cheeky. I was gonna pull them all to the center of the room. Boo. Die. Give me your stuff.
How is what's his name?
Bogdan? He's in Navarra right now, selling my machine to wealthy landowners.
I heard some of the guild were trying to get you named a paragon for that contraption.
That's not gonna happen, even if I am 10 times the Smith Bronca ever was.
Oof.
A surfacer paragon? Never.
Oh my. I see. Alright, well, whatever that was, I don't get to read it. A different darkspawn. Alright, let's see if I can find this in the codex. Letters and notes. A different darkspawn. Okay, good. It was the first one we found. A journal penned by an unknown writer appears to be quite old, with many of its pages damaged by water and dust. The entries that can be read at all appear to be about 20 years old. We finally found a muck alive in that passage. Still can't believe it. The only reason I didn't stop digging is because he had the key to the cache. But after 2 weeks, I was expecting to find it on his corpse. What story does he come up with? That he was found by a darkspawn of all things. A talking darkspawn. Polite as you please, who fed him and gave him water and evidently chatted with him about surfacers. I don't know what Amok is thinking, coming up with a story like that. But he swore by the stone that it was all the truth. Crazy as it sounds, I know Amok, and he's got the imagination of a dull hammer. Why would he make up something like that? Is it the architect? I dig the architect. I want him to show up again. Reminds me of a story my grandsire used to tell about something his grandsire did. Said he once came upon a group of 3 darkspawn in the deeper roads, each twice the size of any dwarf, bigger than humans even, and dressed up like kings. He watched from the shadows and said they talked like people about things he couldn't understand. A city gone black, and they blamed each other for things, but could barely remember what. My mom was like that. Never remembered the slight, just that she was angry. Story goes that they attacked each other, and one ran off while the second choked the third to death and then ate him. Ah, so I guess those were 3 magisters then. Bronca's a punk-ass motherfucker. Did you keep the architect
I actually
alive?
like Bronca, to be honest with you.
Did you keep the architect alive? Yes, I did. I let him go because even though his methods leave a lot to be desired, I think that his idea that he can bring the minds of the Darkspawn back or somehow heal them from what's happened to them is worth a shot. If he's got like actual ideas, like, oh, I can fix this. I can cure the blight. I don't know about Darkspawn having talking kings, never mind polite ones that give you food and tea, but maybe Amok met one of them? There's strange things in the deeper roads, after all, things that the Shapers can't even recall, as if smuggling wasn't dangerous enough. Let's see. Alright then. Find the key to the second door. Surprise! Surprise again! And surprise a 3rd time! Tee-hee! Oh. There's a human mage down here. A warden spellbinder? What? Why were you fighting us?
You know, this is almost fun. Kind of like old times.
I don't recall us ever shooting people together.
Remember crashing Bartram's guild dinner? We might as well have shot him.
This isn't nearly as dangerous as pissing off my brother.
It's still funny, though. Thankfully, it's easy because we have a quesadilla maker. Ah! You're cooking. Doc has caved and is making the quesadilla. Whoops. Just knocked my water bottle over.
A quesadilla maker.
Yes. A quesadilla, which I'm fairly sure is just a stylized hot plate that has a lid. Cool. It sounds almost like those little makers that they have for making crepes.
It almost sounds like a panini press.
Panini.
Or as the British say, panene, for some reason. I don't know why they say it like that, but
Pananas.
they say panene for some reason. Panene.
Bananas.
Panene.
Can I loot this jar, please? Ah. Key. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. Hidden door.
They won't be able to use this entrance again.
Bianca.
Oh. Oh.
You want to say something, Varric?
Andraste's ass, Bianca. You're the leak?
When I got the location, I went and had a look for myself.
Bianca!
I found lyrium and I studied it.
You know what it does to people.
I was doing you a favor.
Bianca.
You've had people studying it for years now, and they've come up with nothing. I just wanted to figure it out.
You're not saying everything.
How did you go from studying red lyrium to giving the location to Corypheus?
I found out that red lyrium, it has the blight, Varric. Do you know what that means?
What? The 2 deadly things combined to form something super awful?
Lyrium is alive, or something like it. Blight doesn't infect minerals, only animals. I couldn't get any further on my own, so I looked for a Grey Warden mage. Blight and magical expertise in one, right? And I found this guy, Larius. He seemed really interested in helping my research. So I gave him a key.
Larius? He was the Grey Warden we met in Corypheus's... Oh, shit.
Oh, the guy! He possessed him, I remember!
I didn't realize until you said you found red lyrium at Haven. I came here and, well, then I went to you.
Oof.
So it's not... A lot of people really blame... Like, they really dislike Bianca. And I'm like...
Oh,
why, though?
Well, she didn't know that Corypheus was behind it, but...
I mean,
when she
well,
found
how,
out,
like,
she got
as a matter of
nervous
fact... As a matter of fact, she discovered that it has blight. Who did she trust? A warden.
Yeah, she went to a warden, and it was the wrong...
Which is the sensible choice. Like, I
Yeah,
don't know.
it was.
She, on paper, she did everything right.
Yeah.
Other than maybe being 100% truthful, but...
Yeah.
At the Grey Warden
Well, when
prison
you know
where
you
we found
fucked up real
Corypheus.
bad, even if you
And he
did it on
definitely
accident,
wasn't a
people
mage
aren't usually
before.
forthcoming. Ooh,
She's obviously trying to fix it.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah.
She didn't know it was Corypheus's Linus. That's really not her fault. Yeah, you're right, Chaotic.
Some people irrationally hit
what happened,
Bianca.
Bianca. Why did you insist on coming with us?
Varric told me what people were doing with the red lyrium. I had to help make this right.
Not really your
You
fault,
couldn't
though.
have known what would happen.
Maphorath's balls, she couldn't. I told her exactly how bad this shit was. I told her to keep away from it.
I know I screwed up, but we did fix it. It's as right as I can make it.
This isn't one of your machines. You can't just replace a part and make everything right.
No, but I can try, can't I? Or am I supposed to wallow in my mistakes forever, kicking myself, telling stories of what I should have done?
Ooh.
Ha! As if I would tell stories about my own mistakes.
Get a room, you two. Varric's right, she's right. Just let it go or get a room. I mean, I feel like she's right, and he knows it, and he's just upset because, you know, he loves her and doesn't want her to be hurt.
I honestly think they both need to let this beef go.
I think they do too. Just let this go.
What's done is done. There's no point arguing about it.
We've done all we can here. Bianca, you'd better get home before...
So she's married to his brother?
Varric.
Don't worry about it.
Somebody in the chat said that they were...
Get him killed, and I'll feed you your own eyeballs, Inquisitor.
I'm not gonna get him killed! No, not Varric's brother? Oh, okay. I thought that somebody said that she was married to Bartram.
No.
Okay.
Their relationship is...
Complicated. Okay.
Complicated largely because dwarven familial politics are complicated.
Go talk to Varric. Alright, well, for that, we have to go back to base and talk to him. So let's make sure that there's not anything else we can do. Somewhat full of fortune, then. So that's the only thing that's left. Okay.
Think of it almost like a Romeo and Juliet situation.
Yeah.
Their families hate each other.
Yeah.
But they love each other. And they clearly get along based off of how they argue.
I mean, he named his bow after her, and he loves that thing possibly more than anything else on the planet.
They can argue like only people who love each other argue.
Yeah, like how you and I do.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a misconception that, like, couples that fight or argue like that don't actually care about each other. It's one of the things that led to like that joke of like, oh, are the straights okay? But despite that, it's because of the familiarity. It's because you know that you can make that kind of comment and the other person knows you're not serious. That's the difference between people who say that and are an actual loving couple and people who do that and are abusive shits. Oh, Bogdan. Not Varric's brother, I don't think. It's Bogdan. Oh, I see. So I guess she is married. Maybe not because she wants to be.
No, she is not married because
Oh,
she
she's
wants
not
to be.
married? Oh, okay.
No, she doesn't want to be married.
Oh, I see. Okay. A bit of playful antagonism is fun. Yes, exactly. You argue with a partner like you argue with your sibling. Yes.
Similar, yeah.
It's the familiarity. It's because,
Yeah.
in a healthy relationship, the other person knows when you're joking. Yeah, playful but not serious. Like when Mike ragged on me about that dragon thing and I called him a toad for 5 minutes. I told him he was just giving me guff because
You called me a toad for 5 minutes, or I ragged on you for 5 minutes?
You ragged on me for 5 minutes and I called
I
you
did
a
not
toad.
rag on you for 5 minutes. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
You called me a toad for 5 minutes.
Don't make me... No, I did not. Don't make me explain what being facetious is, Michael. All of my arguments are serious, Xeno with a jokey face. Mikey is a stinky man, says Ferb. Aha! We know. We knew this. You've been pegged. Ferb took one look at you and went, I know what that is, stinky man. Doc has quesadillas now. I want a quesadilla. I don't have the things for quesadillas. I have 2 I have 2 soft tortillas, but I have no cheese. It's on his birth certificate that he's a stinky man. The doc held you up. The doctor held you up after you were born and went, aw, this baby's a stinky man. He's gonna be a little stinker. Ah, well. It's like when they find out if the baby's the evil twin when they're...
That sounds like it's outside the purview of a doctor.
To decide if you're stinky.
Yeah. How does one diagnose a person as stinky?
I mean, normally I imagine you would sniff them, but... Okay, now we can go back to Skyhold. And talk properly with all of our buddies. Your quesadilla is just cheese, I don't have any meat. Yeah, I don't even have the cheese. I have some chicken, but I think that went bad. I think that chicken's no good. I gotta throw it away. What the hell day is it? It is Monday. Minced garlic has added an interesting flavor. Ooh, that's a good one. That reminds me of the best grilled cheese I've ever made. I mean, it's not grilled. It's pan-fried, but whatever. Ferb just shouted, Jesus Christ. I forgot the day. Happens to me. Where the fuck even am I? Coming off of I almost said antidepressants. Coming off of antibiotics and painkillers from the infection. Welcome back to reality. I'm so sorry you have to be here right now. But, what was I gonna say?
I'm looking forward to January 20th, 2021.
January 20th, 2021?
2029.
Oh, 2029. Okay, I thought you said 2021, and I'm like, what?
That's what I wish the date was.
Ah.
Is there anything you need?
No.
That's enough for now.
Another time, then.
Okay, Cassie. We love you. You too, Cassie. Woo.
I see.
Ah! She had to come into being and...
Hey, you need me?
Nope.
See you later, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
He's the kind of guy where I would constantly be tempted to reach over, grab his horns, and just like and woofle his head the way you like ruffle someone's hair. Or like when you're petting a goat or like a cow or something, and you grab their little horns and you go What?
I'm here.
You are here.
You know what you remind me of?
What?
You remind me of like a cow or a goat.
That's not what I meant by that. I meant in that they have horns and you're a turd. You're purposefully being a doofus tonight.
That's you, yeah.
You may carry on.
I'll be back if I need you.
Kisses, Sarah. Let me take you to get a haircut at some point, please. It needs to change.
Oh, I need to show you that mod. Remind me after stream.
Mm-hmm. Mikey is not wrong. This drink is strong with this man. Casey has freaky interest. That you say that like it's some kind of weird fetish, Doc. It's not. I'm the kind of person who likes to ruffle people's hair. Mikey can confirm this because I've done it to him. And he likes it. Oh, I'd have to have freaky interest because I'm into Mikey. Okay, well, as long as I'm not the only one being slandered.
What the fuck? What?
As long as I'm not the only one being slandered.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Hello, Cullen. Anything I should know about?
Is there anything I should know?
I'd gotten used to mages disliking me on principle. Vivienne's views on Templars are surprisingly traditional.
See. Goodbye.
That's all for now.
I'm sure you have
Pat, 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 pat. I love his hair too. He seems like the kind of person who's so on edge all the time because of all the weight on his shoulders that he needs somebody to just give him a hug. Or to just mess up his hair and then pat him on the head and walk away. Leave him with a cookie or something. He could be confused but feel like a weight's been lifted off his shoulders.
I'm here.
Blackwell also.
Nothing right now.
Black wall.
Sorry, Black Wall.
You say Blackwell every time.
Let's... What's that? Ghost horse! Yeah! Ghost horse! I kind of wish it was on fire. Ghost horse. Interesting that they decided that to give it a horn, they were going to put a sword through its head. It still bugs me that Nug's ears clip into its horns. Yeah. Nobody ruffles my hair or feeds me cookies. That's a crime, Zeno. Everybody should have at least one person that will ruffle their hair and feed them cookies.
You need to do something to change that, man. You need to find that special someone.
To fluffle your hair and give you cookies.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, lizard. This lizard needs a name. And I feel like it's the kind of thing that you could give it a human name, like Jacob. And it would confound people. This is Ernesto, my lizard. A gross-ass horse. They were all weird looking because she baked them in an air fryer. Oh, I didn't realize that was related to a previous comment you made, Ferb, and I thought you were referring to this lizard horse, and then he looks weird because he got cooked in an air fryer. And I was like, what? First talking about cookies their mom made, and she decided to cook them in the air fryer so they came out funky. I thought you were talking about the horse. And I was like, what? He was in the fryer. His name is Ernesto, the air fryer lizard. Done. Your name is Ernesto. You are currently our mount. I wish I could line several of them up in this stable, to be completely honest. Alright, Ernesto. We will call you when we need you. We love you, precious boy. Who is that? This is Ernesto.
Ernesto.
Funnily enough, I had a friend when I was little named Ernesto. I only ever visited him once. When I went to Saltillo with my mother. He had an older sister whose name escapes me. I think her name was Maria. Oh, the door came in a bang. But I remember Ernesto. We could not speak the same language, but we played with each other a lot, and my mom tried to convince me to give him my Power Rangers hat because he liked Power Rangers, and I looked at her and I went, no, this is my hat. This is the only one that I can have.
Inquisitor?
Because all the other ones are... This is a boys Power Rangers hat, so it's got the Blue Ranger on it, and they don't do girls' hats that have the Blue Ranger on it. I am not giving him this hat, because I will never find another one. So that was my logic. I was 11. Did you make him up? No, I didn't make him up. I have photos of him. I have photos of us playing on a playscape together in Saltillo. We went there with my mom took me with her. She was on a business trip with her boss.
Why would Alex lie about that?
Yeah, why would I make up a whole child? I've invented an entire child because I've never met any kids when I was a kid.
The name Ernesto is too unbelievable.
Ernesto is a great name. It's Ernest, but it's Espanol. Cece is actually a very lonely individual who's made up all the interesting people in her life. I have a confession.
I'm not real.
Mike is actually a pre-recording. Mike is imaginary and Ernesto is fake.
I'm actually AI powered by ChatGPT.
Mike is the collective hallucination we're all having. Oh god, we're gonna have so many fun memes as a group for this stream. We've got Mike is imaginary. Hanabi's butt is haunted. I have to make an emote for that. I knew that nobody on the internet could be smart or could be trusted. Oh, Doc knew that you had to be fake because you know too much about Star Wars. You're too smart. Varric, tell us.
I'm glad to have answers, but...
He's got a cup and a ham.
The second she showed up here, I knew.
Oh, no, it's a fish. There's a tail.
I let this mess happen. I gave her the tig. I am not good at dealing with shit like this.
You could confront it, talk your way out of it, or nobody's good at dealing with this. I feel like nobody's good at talking about this shit.
I don't think anyone is equipped any better than you are.
No, the point is, I don't deal with things. If Cassandra hadn't dragged me here, I'd be in Kirkwall right now pretending none of this was happening.
You, sir, are a liar!
You know that's not true. You've worked as hard as any of us to stop Corypheus.
Is that true? I don't even know anymore.
Can I hug you again?
For your help back there.
Not even Hawk was aware about this either. Yeah.
Do you think you'll see Bianca again?
I always do.
Good. Love you, Varric. He's a good bean. Well, shit is complete. Varric, any news?
There you are. I've been looking all over for you.
The lighting didn't load!
We almost had
what
to
the
fuck?
Whoa! Now that we've returned from another dimension, yes, that would be bad.
We couldn't have that, could we?
Whatever this is. Whatever it is we are starting. We're having a party!
Deal her in.
We're playing cards!
I do hope I recall the rules. It's been ages since I've played a game of Wicked Grace.
Yay!
We're ready to start.
Are we playing cards or what?
Are 3 drakes better than a pair of swords? Ugh, I can never remember.
Seeker, remember how I said, don't show anyone your hand? That rule includes announcing it to the table.
There's a crown on his head, but a sword too. His head didn't want either.
Oh, he's got the king. He's got a king with the sword through his head.
You seem to have enough people. I have 1,000 things to do.
There's a story behind that.
Losing money can be both relaxing and habit-forming. Give it a try.
Curly, if any man in history ever needed a hobby, it's you.
Dealer starts. Oh, I believe I'll start at... 3 coppers. Do you think that's too daring? Maybe I'll make it 1. No. Boldness. 3 it is.
I love her.
Who starts at 3 coppers? Silver or...
Put a nickel on the table!
Sounds good. I'm in.
Bolder the better, right?
So Leslie, Leon, and Vivienne are not here because they would cheat and scare people off if they lose. I'll see that bet.
I'm in, and raising another silver.
You haven't even looked at your cards.
I don't need
Our
to.
illustrious leader is betting we're bluffing.
I know you're bluffing.
You are bluffing.
Be funny if I come out of this cutscene, it's like you've lost 5 gold.
The poor recruit ran out into the dining hall in nothing but his knickers. And this profound silence fell over the hall as 70 mages and 30 Templars all turned to stare at once. Then, a slow round of applause began and spread until every soul was on their feet. A standing ovation.
And everyone in the Starbucks clapped.
What did he do?
Saluted, turned on his heel, and marched out like he was in full armor.
He did not.
Good man.
You're shitting us.
That's how you know it's true. I could never put that in a book. Too unlikely.
Colin was the person in question it might have been. Ooh. Can ask Varric to tell a story, or I can I want to know about my story. I have a story.
I've got one for you. The clan decided to camp near this ruined fortress, right on the edge of the Tirashan, dark as the bottom of a well. The keeper swore up and down it was safe, but some of the hunters started hearing noises in the middle of the night.
It was a ghost.
They ran out of there fast as you think, bare asses shining in the moonlight the whole way back to
Oh, there were some humans in the woods, I guess.
Not bad. You don't mind if I steal that one, do you?
Well done. You ought to tell stories more often.
I like the part with the rabbit. There should be more rabbits in stories.
There should be more rabbits in stories.
That was scandalous. It would ruin the Inquisition if anyone found out. Tell it again.
Oh,
And the
I did it
dealer
then.
takes everything. I win again.
Deal again. I've figured out your tells, Lady Ambassador.
Commander, everyone knows a lady has no tells.
Then let's see if your good fortune lasts one more hand.
Ooh, do I want to deal in or do I want to observe? Oh, I'm gonna watch this.
I'm not losing any more coin to Josephine, but I have got to see this.
Oh, her hand is freaking out.
Don't say a word, dwarf.
Oh! His clothes are gone.
I tried to warn you, Curly.
My.
Never bet against an Antivan, Commander.
I'm leaving. I don't want to witness our commander's walk of shame back to the barracks.
Well, I do.
I do.
I didn't know it came off.
What what did you not think came off? You were close too. Looking good. Is he pantsless? Oh my god, he has nothing!
Decided to join us tonight. It's too easy.
I thought he at least had his underpants on. He's Starkers.
Even the cock ring is off.
His cocking ring's off too. This was wonderful.
I enjoyed this.
See? That's what I mean. It's easy to forget you're not just an icon or symbol. Like those statues of Andraste holding bowls of fire.
I did like Iron
At least
Ball
it
in
is
the
for
background.
me.
We don't
You
talk
up for
about the
another
cocking
game when
ring.
this is all over, Inquisitor?
Absolutely.
I wouldn't miss it.
Good. It'll take me a while to talk Cullen into it. Maybe I'll work the revenge angle.
Yeah.
Who's that? Did I win?
Oh, Sarah's been here the whole time. She's just been under the table.
Which means that she got a particularly good view, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know. She's been laying on the floor looking up at Cullen's, little Cullen. His short sword.
Looking at little Colin.
Looking at his sword. His rapier.
Oh my god.
Did Sarah see Cullen's ... Probably. Can I not speak to him? Nope. Oh.
I can spare some time. What do you need?
Never mind.
Carry on.
Oh! He went and disappeared. Alright. Solus, I finished your little questy. What's up? Hello. Nope? Okay.
We'll talk later.
Dareth Shira.
I would rub his head too. You gotta rub the bald head. It's lucky. Alright. We'll finish talking to people, and then we'll head off to the desert. And that's where we'll save.
Here we are.
That's enough of that.
I should go.
As you wish.
Ruffle him and then ruffle the... How do you ruffle a mustache, actually? I'm not really sure that you can without it being indecent. Just ruffle his hair, then. Liliana, you should have come for cards.
Did you need something?
Nope.
I'll leave you to your work.
Pat, pat, pat. Hug. Hugs for Liliana. She's had a hard time. Aha! Vivienne! I have to wait for your... There we go. I have to wait for your furniture to load in.
My dear, did you need me for something?
Nope. I did not. Goodbye! Alright. Let's go pick our plants really quick. I keep forgetting that we have plants. Liliana would have cheated the whole card game and everybody would be naked. This is true. Damn it, Sarah, why couldn't that be me? Says Doc. I think have we already read whatever this is? What is this? Oh no, I picked up a song. Cool. Alright. Yoink. 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 And mine. This. And this. Alright, Do we have anything new? The Philandrous. The Emery Divine. The... You know what? We'll have this be the Black Lotus, because I think I actually do need Black Lotuses for things. Do you have any new common things we might want? Arbor Breath. Spindleweed. Andalaria. That's new. We'll do Blood Lotuses. Alright. Where do I upgrade my potions here? I don't remember where in this location I do that. Oh, it's here. I think. I think it's the quartermaster. I feel bad for calling it, but the soldiers are laughing at the commander because he got smug about cards. Well, maybe. No schematics. Okay.
Nothing. Unfortunate.
Well, not unfortunate. There's nothing more that is needed. Alright. Where in this location do I upgrade potions? Oh, I think we've read this already. Yes. Wait. Yeah, the Inquisition. It's silly because I know I upgraded them before, but I cannot remember where I was when I did that. Where did I do that? Let's remember. No. Shit. Well. It's fine. Alright, let's see. We have the Hissing Wastes is where we will go next. Correct, Mikey? That's where we hand in our shards that we've been finding as well, right? There's a premium one with us.
No, it's the Forbidden Oasis.
Oh.
I think? Yes.
Okay.
Hissing Wastes is a different place that you can explore, I believe.
Okay, so we haven't been here at all. So do
Well,
we
you
want
haven't been to either at all.
Yeah, well, I've been to the Hissing Waste, but that was just to try and get books, so we haven't actually done it. So which of these two should I do first, do you think?
There are more shards, so probably not the Forbidden Oasis yet.
Okay. To the Hissing Waste, then.
It's actually kind of shocking you haven't done the Forbidden Oasis at all.
Yeah, I unlocked
given how far you are. Actually, what are those? Hold on, before you commit, what are those little pips on the map?
The Black Emporium and the Lost Temple of Dirthamen, and I've been to the Lost Temple of Dirthamen.
You completed it?
Yes.
Okay. Keep an eye out for those little pips on the map. Because you'll get, like, when you get companion quests, that's what they'll look like. Actually,
should these disappear when they're done?
Some of them do.
Okay.
You are sure you explored the Temple of Dirthamen in its entirety, though?
Yeah, I did, but I can double check. Hold on a minute. We'll go.
I mean, it doesn't. It's fine.
Okay.
One other thing. You've talked to Josephine, correct?
Yes. She has her quest. Her quest is just in Orlais. So we're not going to be doing her quest until we go to Orlais. Or, sorry, Val Royale. Orlais is the area.
Orlais is the country, yeah. Val Royale is the capital.
Yeah, it's in Val Royale. And we have another lady to find in Val Royale. Yeah, Josephine's messengers have been murdered. Comte Boisvert claims to have information that could lead to the identity of the murderers. And we also are looking for that other lady, and it's where the ball is. So, should we go to the Hissing Wastes, you said? Yes, you said. So, let's have a lookie. Yeah. So we've kind of done nothing here. I ran across the map trying to find dudes.
Correct. You've done none of the quests.
Yes. To the desert! Let's see. Whom shall bring should we... Hey! Ferric's card looks happy again! Oh, that's great! Bring Bull. Yeah. And Cassandra. I thought Mikey said Fur-bending Oasis. Like the fire-bending Oasis.
If I did, I did not mean to say that.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't. I do believe you said the Forbidden Oasis, but I do think you kind of maybe mumbled it a little bit, so maybe that's why. But yeah, once we're in here, we'll do a hard save, and the next time we will set off through the desert. A fur bender. Yes, a bender of furbs. One that can summon furbs to their will. Everybody's talking about fur bending now. Yeah, you and Ferb had the same idea and posted it like half a second.
Y'all seen, speaking of bending, y'all seen the treatment for the new Avatar show?
Which, the animated one? Have there been new stuff, or was that like that thing that guy was talking about? Is what you
no, the thing that was leaked.
Ah. The leaks about the possible.
Like, have you all seen the direction it's gonna be headed in?
I think it would be fine if they do it well.
Okay, so again, keep in mind these are leaks, so...
Yeah. Well, wait, before you say anything, is there anybody in this chat who does not want to hear about leaks? Because if you don't want to hear about leaks, then Mikey can post in the Discord instead, behind a hidden thing.
Yeah. No, you don't want to hear links, or no, you're not bothered by leaks.
Ferb says Ferb does not like leaks the plant. All right, well then I'm taking that all to mean that you don't care. So I'm giving you 5 seconds, or no, 10 seconds, because there's a slight delay, to tell me no. We'll go, and then we'll do a single rift when while Mikey talks about it, since it's gonna take a minute, and then we'll be done. All right. So 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, Mikey, you can talk about it.
Wait, so Ferb says I don't like leaks.
Ferb said they don't like leeks, the plant.
Oh. Yeah, so the new Avatar series that is being worked on, and it will be animated, is going to be...
Purportedly.
Yeah, it's going to be a post-apocalyptic sci-fi, like light sci-fi, not like
Nazca of the Valley of the Wind kind of light sci-fi.
Yeah.
Where it's more fantasy than sci-fi.
Yeah, and it's going to be centered around, at least according to the leaks, Korra as the Avatar failed in her duty, and I guess the spirit world has merged with, or is in the process of merging with the material world again.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the world itself is destabilized, and there's all these like weird pockets of spirit activity.
Like a Ghibli sci-fi. Kinda, yeah.
Yeah. And it's going, I guess, based off of, this is not explicitly stated, but it is implied that there's actually going to be 2 avatars.
Yes.
Kind
siblings.
of like a light avatar and a dark avatar. And it's going to be, it doesn't look like the dark and light avatar are going to be evil and good like
probably
they did. More of a faithful Taoist interpretation where it's different like traits embodied by both.
It's more yin and yang and not ooh, the evil dark like they did in Legend of Korra, which a lot of people did not appreciate.
No, it's such a bad interpretation of Taoism.
It is.
It's like a very Western-centric interpretation. It just doesn't work within the kind of philosophies that it's drawing from.
Yeah.
But I guess it's gonna be kind of like a story about, it's focusing on like the spirit world and the kind of the spirit responsibilities of the Avatar.
Yeah.
It looks interesting. I can share some of the art that leaked.
Yeah, feel free to share it in the chat. In the Discord. Whoops, Korra was wrong. Yeah, hard to imagine that Korra was wrong. It's a shame. I wanted to like Korra, but oh my god, the show would not. It kept pulling
I like the idea of what Korra was. I don't like the execution.
I hate the execution, yeah. They pulled a Janeway where they're like, well, she's the main character in the Avatar, so she must be right. And I'm like, no, because you're making her act like she's out of her mind. Watch episodes... I watched season 1 and then episode 1 of season 2, and that is it.
She gets better. Season 3 and Season 4 are much better written.
Where's
by
the thing
comparison.
they're fighting? Oh,
Season 2, I actually think is the worst.
Yeah, Season 2's... Season 2 is a messy repeat of Season 1. Because they kept getting screwed over by the network.
Yeah, a lot of the early woes are a product of Nickelodeon kind of being non-committal.
Yeah. God, I hate that they kept doing that to the team. They did it to the first one, too, and that's how we got so much of a mess towards the end of that series. Thankfully, they pulled it off. But, boy. Alright.
I'll go ahead and share some of the leaked art with the spoiler tag in the Discord.
Mako does, in fact, have the worst love life.
Undeserved, too.
I know, there's no reason.
Most of the woes are the people around him being complete chodes.
Yeah. Like, at the end of that, I, like, wouldn't be surprised if he's like, I'm never dating anybody again.
It would be one thing if Mako was, like, unlikable, but
he's not.
Everyone else around him is like, having a fucking crisis.
At all times.
And he's just like, ugh.
You should have seen Air Temple Island after Tenzin broke up with me. Yeah, oh my god. I don't like that. I don't like that entire... that insinuation that it is perfectly normal and common for a girl after they've been broken up with to trash their ex's place of residence. Like, oh, girls, you know them. They're crazy. When you break up with them, they'll break all your shit. What the fuck?
It's almost like justifying toxic femininity.
I know.
It's like, interesting.
Like, damn. Stop. Anyway.
Yeah, the writing and execution for the chorus show. Like, I loved the ideas. The ideas were fine. Well,
yeah, like a war avatar in a time of peace.
Other than the spirit arc, the rest of it was fine for the most part.
Yeah.
It was just the execution and the understanding of the greater philosophies that they're discussing.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna have to cut you off because it's almost been 3 hours. When girlfriends are crazy, they trash your place. When boyfriends are crazy, they just kill you, says Ferb. Jesus Christ!
It's a lot less messy, our version. Jesus.
There's less collateral damage. Oh, God. And then there's what's her name? The twin girl. Yeah. Anyway.
The destruction of property is arguably worse.
There's a lot more of a monetary loss then. After all, you can't put a price on life, so it's technically priceless, which means it's worth nothing.
Well, U.S. culture is centered around it's a structure of fear regarding the loss of property. So.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, it's time to wrap things up. I want to thank everybody for stopping by. I hope that you all had fun. As always, all the links to all my social stuff is below the video, both here on Twitch and also on YouTube, where this is posted later. If you want to support me, you could do so on Patreon for as little as $1 a month. It gets you access to the Discord, high-quality wallpapers. You get to join us for movie night once a month, and all kinds of other cool stuff. You can also support me here on Twitch for all of the fun rewards that gets you as well. Including meaning that when you watch me live, you don't have to see any ads. But yeah. Once more, I hope that you guys enjoyed yourself. I know that I did. I hope that you guys have a wonderful rest of your night, and I hope that I'll see you on Wednesday for more Dragon Age when we saunter around in the desert, and this time we can actually appreciate it because I'm not running around screaming looking for Venatori to punch in the face. Damn, that moon's big. No wonder this planet's having problems. Its moon is basically touching the surface. Alright. Good night, everybody!
Bye-bye!
Bye-bye! I would like to take this opportunity to thank all of my followers over on Patreon, and give a special shout out to Jack Fox, Old Monster, A Ferb Among Us, Zeno, Dizarin, Revolution 72, The Dr. Fat, Eudemon, and Gilver. Thank you guys so much for your continued support.